Bill Davis with my dad racing, and that thing looks really good up front.
Well, that was great advice from his crew chief, Scott Zipadelli, right there, because there's nothing that you need to do more than take care of your truck tonight. Caden Honeycutt brings him to the green flag here in Darlington, and we're off.
You see a lot of wheel spin there in the front row. Carson Hocevar spun his tires in the outside lane. Is going to help the bottom lane push through 2, maybe 3 trucks.
So hard to run too wide right there. You see how dirty the track is. Not a lot of people have run out of that one groove that you burned in through practice.
That's right. Bottom of 3 wide for Carson, trying to get some track position back that he lost on the jump. Looks like he's going to regain second place. A really good move by Carson.
Yeah, he must have got a big run off of turn 2 from the top side and just carried a huge run, and he goes right back to the back of Honeycutt into turn 1.
Another 3 wide. Ross Chastain into turn 1. You don't really see that very often. These guys really confident. These Cup guys, you know, you can really tell that they're really experienced with this. And
oh!
His hands full there.
I think he was still out there. I think I might have caught him by surprise. The 88 truck was still out there, I think.
Yeah, it looked like.
And I was in the race. Remember he won that truck race in Homestead?
That's right.
In, I think, 2013, possibly. And Cale was a heck of a wheelman.
Yeah, so his first week with Ben Rhodes as the crew chief on that 99 truck, but driver of the 99 not happy.
That's a real heartbreaker. You know, you come down here, you practice, you qualify, you get ready for the race. You want to go at least see what your truck has. The real bummer part about it is you don't even know how to make it better next time because you don't know what you had in the race. So it just sets you back for more than one race when you come back here next time.
Well, another guy that's been racing pretty hard is Ross Chastain. And it's not that we don't expect Ross Chastain to race hard, but it's still pretty early. You see him up the racetrack right there and kind of squeezes his way almost up the racetrack in front of Ty Majeski into a pretty tight hole right there. But then does it again right over here off of turn 4, and Ty said, well, I'm going to make you think about this all the way into turn 1. Stays right on his bumper, pushes him into turn 1. So roll right up to that box. That was really close on the outside, but he knew that if he didn't get going, he wanted to try to not spin the tires by using that momentum.
Corey Heim immediately posts to the bottom of Caden Honeycutt. Going to be door-to-door off of 2. We'll see if Hocevar tries the bottom of 3 right here if he gets a good run like he did the first lap. Here it comes. Oh, he tried. Heim was ready for it.
Heim's going to clear him. Yeah. What a move by Corey Heim into turn 1, right? He pushed Honeycutt into turn 1 with the momentum and then just turned underneath him as soon as he could after his first little kink in turn 1. What a good, pro move right there.
Well, Corey Heim, I mean, he's done everything that you can possibly do in the truck series, and I feel like one thing he does is put his truck in a lot of good spots to take advantage of it. As you see this group right here, still going at it. Lane Riggs down there in the 34 on the bottom, Ross Chastain up high.
That's the lane Ryan Blaney was talking about on the very, very bottom, below those hash marks in 3 and 4. There's a little bit of grip down there, especially at night.
We got a great race between the top 4 here.
Oh. We heard Christopher Bell talk about how loose his truck was. You see his and Hocevar's truck right there get a little bit sideways as they went through the exit of the turn 1 right there. But I do believe that Honeycutt has the best truck, and I think as you look around him, there's 3 Toyotas right there. They were all pretty good in practice, and I'm sure that as Christopher Bell is going to go by Caden Honeycutt.
Yeah, Bell had a good move, getting up to the top side, getting the momentum, being able to cross over Honeycutt. And Hocevar is going to try to follow through on the bottom here.
You see Hocevar run lower through the middle of 1 and 2. You kind of see that shortcut, especially when tires get wore out, but it's all about putting the top guy in a bad spot, right? If you can kind of shortcut that, get to their left rear quarter panel, you kind of force him to lift, and now he's going to clear Honeycutt here for 3rd. So Honeycutt's struggling a little bit getting going, but be curious to see his speed. As we saw, he was fast 10, 15, 20 laps into a run in practice.
And I feel like like I said, I feel like the inexperience of Honeycutt right here is something that crew chief's got to get on the radio and say, hey man, just.
Looks like he's probably going to get aero loose. Yeah, just gets in there, gets free underneath the 42. It's kind of in a weird aero spot, right? 2 guys in front of him. He probably entered and the front didn't turn, and then he got in a really bad spot, and then the side force was taken away and ended up spinning around. Good job of saving it though. No damage, tires, and try to re-rack and go again.